Senior jocks Ian and Max mock geeky social outcasts Gary Wallace and Wyatt Donnelly for falling head over heels for their cheerleader girlfriends Deb and Hilly. Gary persuades the stern Wyatt that they require a popularity increase in order to woo their crushes away from Ian and Max. Gary and Wyatt are rejected and disillusioned with their life's trajectory and yearn for more. Gary uses Wyatt's computer to create a virtual woman when Wyatt's parents are away for the weekend. Gary is inspired by the 1931 science fiction film Frankenstein to create the ideal dream wife by injecting the virtual woman with everything they can imagine. A power surge creates Lisa, a stunning and brilliant woman with limitless magical abilities, after attaching electrodes to a doll and breaking into a government computer system for further power. She immediately summons a Cadillac to drive the boys to a dingy club in Chicago, while using her supernatural abilities to trick others into thinking Gary and Wyatt are of legal age. When they go home inebriated, Chet, Wyatt's nasty elder brother, greets them and demands money to buy their silence. Despite the fact that Gary and Wyatt are quite sweet and need to relax, Lisa agrees to remain concealed from him. Before leaving in the Porsche 928 she conjured for Gary, Lisa tells the bullies about a party at Wyatt's house that Wyatt was unaware of after another embarrassing incident at the mall where Max and Ian pour an icy on Gary and Wyatt in front of a crowd. Wyatt objects, but Lisa is adamant that the party go on since it will help the lads loosen up. She visits Gary's parents, Al and Lucy, who, much to Gary's humiliation, are horrified and appalled by what she says and how she presents herself. After pulling a gun on them, which Gary later learns to be a water pistol, she tampers with their memories so that Lucy forgets about the argument, while Al completely forgets they had a son. At the Donnelly home, the party has gotten out of hand while Gary and Wyatt seek safety in the restroom. Despite embarrassing themselves in front of Deb and Hilly, they decide to have a good time nevertheless. Ian and Max try to get Gary and Wyatt to reenact the incidents that gave rise to Lisa in Wyatt's bedroom, but they are unsuccessful. Lisa chastises them for using the magic improperly to impress their captors. She adds that they failed to connect the doll, which caused a real missile to materialize and hit the house because the live electrodes were laying on a magazine page depicting a Pershing II medium-range ballistic missile. Wyatt's grandparents show up in the meantime and confront Lisa about the party. However, Lisa freezes them and hides them in a cabinet. The lads need a challenge to build their confidence, so Lisa invites a group of mutant bikers to the party who cause mayhem and chase the youngsters away. Wyatt and Gary decide to confront the bikers when they kidnap Deb and Hilly, which leads to Deb and Hilly falling in love with them. After the motorcyclists go, Chet awakens to find the house in ruins, along with the missile and a small snowstorm in his chamber. While Lisa speaks with Chet alone, she instructs the lads to accompany the girls home. Both females express their thoughts to the lads, as Gary and Wyatt express their own to the girls. When the lads get back to the house, they find Chet has turned into a talking mutant blob. He expresses regret to Wyatt for his actions. After reassuring them that Chet will soon return to normal upstairs, Lisa gives Gary and Wyatt a hug before dematerializing once she has served her duty. As she walks out, the house is miraculously cleaned, and everyone, including Chet, turns back into their original states. When Wyatt's parents go back home, they have no idea that anything strange has transpired. Later, Lisa shows up as the new gym instructor at Gary and Wyatt's high school, continuing her goal to watch out for the two guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and share. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.